crime. I make you see this line.
Thanks for... Joining us here on KOTK Sports for NBA basketball. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the home team. Jackson outside. Black outside. Las Vegas moving that ball around. 6 to shoot. Money from 17 feet out.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Pass to White. And here's Duren. Back to White. Now here's Ball. Now Duren. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Las Vegas' head coach. We talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in check. He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the three-pointer by Las Vegas. Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
And one thing I love about White's game, he scores on all 3 levels. He is not afraid at all to go inside.
Now here's Black. Pass to Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Duren.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Now here's Ball. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Black with it. Guarded now by Ball. Screen by Embiid. Outside Levine. Anunoby on the wing. Fires the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Durant. Up top Ball. Ball's doubled. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Nice shot by Durant.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
Pass to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. And Las Vegas, another three.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Duran, the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Duran.
Boy, so good at threading the needle. Awesome past the size and passing ability of Ball. Tough to defend against.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Offline with a three.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Pass to Duran. George for three. Gets the three to fall.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Anunoby on the wing. George over to help. Oh, George with a steal. Left side Durant. The fadeaway. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Pass to Levine. This one for three. Duran with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Duran, the screen. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Duran.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Durant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Back to Anunoby. Pass to Embiid. Over Duran. Again, the miss by Las Vegas. Memphis leading by 5. Here's White. .127 left in the first quarter here. Here's Durant. Back to White. Another shot. Here's Duran. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Levine. Takes it inside. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Black. No points so far. Outside Anunoby. Black outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Memphis calls.
So Memphis calls timeout. Their first.
Timeout.
Richardson for three. And so it's Memphis, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. George for three. Las Vegas trails by 8. Brown with it. Guarded now by Ball. Drive by Brown. Outside Levine. Here's Wagner. Off target at the rim.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Ball. Now Jones. Jacks up a three. Hauled in by Brown. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, in an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Anunoby on the wing. Off target with the three. Memphis leading by 5. Ball outside. It's George on the wing. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. To get back on track. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Brown. Launches a three. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Ball. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Ball's got 5.
Boy, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Ball into the lane.
What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now. Ball showing you he's got some bunnies in those shoes. This guy can bounce a little bit, throwing it down with power in no time.
Outside, Brown. Jackson with it. Kuminga defends. Here's Levine. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Kevin Durant, Kobe White.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Grizzlies lead by 3. Outside Durant. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Brown looking around. Grizzlies with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Drive by Brown. Here's Faulkner. Again the miss by Las Vegas.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
James outside. Pass to Jones. Outside White. And another 3 from Memphis.
It makes his presence felt from distance, Kobe White.
Las Vegas trails by 11. Will it go? Brown. The layup misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's Green with the ball for Las Vegas. Outside, Brown. Outside, Anunoby. From outside the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Anunoby's got 12 points in the game. Right side, White. Pass to James. Back to White. For 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
We've got 22 seconds left to the second period. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Kobe White picks one up. Las Vegas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Grizzlies lead by 8. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wagner. Back to Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Black outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. And
for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Jackson, the screen. 5 on the clock. A clear look for Embiid. Can't cash it in from the high post. Memphis leading by 12. White looking it over. Pass to Wagner. Up top, Durant. Back to Wagner. Here's Duran. Good work defensively by Black. And here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Jackson's got 9 points.
Look at Embiid being selfless, dishing it outside instead of forcing it on his own.
Outside Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Levine. Levine down the lane. And Levine throws it down.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Outside Durant. Down low. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Back to Wagner. Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Las Vegas trails by 9. Jackson outside. No good with the triple. And White has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Duran, the screen. Pass to Kuminga. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. For the finish. And Levine throws it down.
You know what you like about Levine as a finisher? I mean, he can go straight to the rack, pop out to the 3, can do everything in between as well.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. George outside. Back to ball. Jones sets a screen. Ball into the lane. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Las Vegas trails by 7. Outside for Levine. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to George. Right side Durant. Shot clock at 6. Now Jones. This James on the wing. And again, Memphis no good. Levine with it. Guarded now by Ball. Three-pointer Embiid. Paul George pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you guys.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
In for Memphis, number 0.
Spins.
Kobe White.
Pass to George. Back to Ball. Out to James. 4 on the clock. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Levine. And here's Embiid, defended by Jones. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jones in the post. He's scoreless. Pass to George. Fires for three. Buries it from three. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Man, you've got to like the way George puts the right touch in. Art on his shots from deep. He's an outstanding shooter from range.
Here's Las Vegas. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside, Brown. Pass to Levine. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Levine. Shoots over Kuminga. Again the miss by Las Vegas. Memphis leading by 3. And George with the jam.
Look, in deference to his age, he's not going to throw it down like he used to, but PG can still rock that rim.
Outside Levine. It's Grimes on the wing. Again the miss by Las Vegas. Pass to Kuminga. .43 seconds left in the third. And the dunk by Duren.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 10.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Duren. And Wagner comes to help. Left block shot on the way. And no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Ball with a steal. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Memphis ahead. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Here's Brown. From behind the arc. Paul George pulls down the board. Now here's Duren. Defended by Wagner. Outside Durant. Ball outside. It's James on the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Duren. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Right side Brown. Outside Williams. Pass to Grimes. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Green. Lets it go from the wing. Duren with a rebound. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Ball. Now Durant. Durant draws the double to the paint. Brown with the steal on the wing. Green. And the 3 off target. Ball with it. Pass to Duren. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
James outside. Sends it home from three-point land. James has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Memphis making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Grizzlies lead by 6. James outside.
Get through, get through, get through.
Back to White. Jones sets a screen. White with it. Picked up by Embiid. And the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, that play had a nice flow to it. And White hitting his man where he can do something with it.
And the foul called on Anthony Black. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside Jones. White for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Wide open look. Jump shot is good that time. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Back to White. Kicks it to George. And the jam by George.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Outside, Green. Outside, Anunoby. Pass to Williams. screen from the arc. George is there for the rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now Kuminga. White! He's off from three. Las Vegas calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Las Vegas trails by 8. Here's Anunoby. Black outside. Oh, no good on the layup. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Black. Now White. Outside Kuminga. Outside Durant. Pulls the trigger. Duran. Here's White. Kuminga outside. Now Durant. Goes again. Embiid there for the rebound. Right side, Anunoby. Jackson outside. Now Embiid. Oh, he can't get the layup. Memphis leading by 8. Outside Duran. Here's Durant. Durant draws the double. Puts up the tray. Embiid there for the rebound. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Jacks up a three. The three is in.
Black is such an unselfish player, always willing to get his teammates involved.
Now Durant. .23 seconds left in the final quarter.
Las Vegas foul. OG Anunoby. Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Oh, money! Ball surveys the floor. So Memphis wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.